Hello, my angels. Welcome to my channel. I'm Meditation Mama. Today's reading is called What You Need to Know Right Now. So, first, what we're going to do is we're going to get into your tarot reading. Then, we're going to get some oracle messages and some self care messages from Source. If you're familiar with pick a card readings, then you know what to do. But if you're not, what you're going to do is you're going to select one of these piles based on just the number or the stone that really resonates with you. Now, this is pile number 1 with the tourmaline stone. This is number 2 with the citrine stone. This is pile number 3 with the moonstone. And then this is pile number 4 with the uncut emerald. So pick a stone or a pile that really resonates with you. Then go to the description box below and fast forward to your reading. Enjoy! All right, you have selected pile number 1. Let me just go ahead and remove the stone. Let me take this. And we are going to get right into your tarot reading. So let's see the cards that I pulled for you. I'll show it to you. First, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Second, we have the King of Wands. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So let's get right into this reading. Right here with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning, a new adventure, planting the seeds of potential. This is earth energy. This is material energy. This is physical wealth. This is a time to welcome abundance into your life. So this could be something that you've wanted to do for a really long time. And since this is Pentacles, this may have to do with career options, a job, or something that makes you money. So you need to figure out how to make this grow. Visualize, attract it, and allow your manifestation to come to you. Then next we have the King of Wands. This guy is like a natural born leader. He's a CEO, but he's also a younger king. He's not as old as like the King of Cups. So this younger king thinks of what he wants and then he just goes out there and gets it. He does not question, he just takes action. He wants to create the best life for himself and his family. He is not afraid to take risks. He is determined and he keeps his eye on the prize. The next right here, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a pause to be grateful. And if you look at this card, it almost looks like to me that he's sitting there almost like in a grateful meditation. It kind of looks like he's meditating over this plant and really manifesting it to grow. So the more grateful you can be for something coming into your life, the more room you will make for even better things to come into your life. And the guy in this picture cannot see that there's roots growing below the surface. Okay, and in true King of Wands style, you thought about what you wanted and now you're going to get it. You just need to have faith and know that your manifestation is growing beneath the surface. And just because you can't see it right now, it doesn't mean that it's not there, and it doesn't mean that it's not on its way to you. Because then right here with the Two of Wands, this is possibilities. This is like, should I stay? Should I go? It's like imagining, daydreaming, even daydreaming of traveling somewhere. So this could be like a feeling like you could be like watching your life pass you by instead of experiencing it. Because this can mean so many things. Because I could take that, like looking at this woman sitting in the window, she might be feeling like left out, she's watching the world pass her by, but it could also be traveling, choices, and things like that. But you only live once, right? So, you know what they say, YOLO. So, don't plan and imagine without taking action. If you're planning a vacation, you better take that vacation. Then, right here with the Five of Cups, this is disappointment, grieving, even brokenheartedness. So, a couple words with this card are emptiness, gone. So, are you letting your feelings run away with you? Because the more you focus on the loss of something in your life, the more you're going to attract it. So don't let your life force drain out of you like the girl in this picture. The things that you say to yourself are the most important, and it's really easy to go down the rabbit hole of negative self-talk. But the only way out is to just stop. So if you've been, deceived by somebody or if you've been betrayed by somebody, the best thing you can do is to forgive them and release yourself from any guilt or any ties that you still have to them. You did the best you could at the time. Now it's time to get back to loving yourself. It's time to get out of that hole. So, to sum up the tarot portion of this reading, it looks like you're starting to plant the seeds of a new adventure. This may have been something you've been wanting to start for a long time, like a new career path or a new business, and you're in the process of figuring out how to accomplish it. You're going to need to embody the King of Wands energy. Don't second guess yourself. Think about how to achieve your goal, then go out there and just do it. Do not be afraid to take risks. And here, with the Seven of Pentacles, make sure to pause from time to time and be grateful for any small things or opportunities that come in, because there is so much growing beneath the surface that you can't see. Then here with the Two of Wands, here come all of your possibilities. You only have one life, okay? So don't sit back and watch your dreams pass you by. The time to take action is right now. Now, last but not least, the Five of Cups. I really feel like this is you self-sabotaging yourself by letting your feelings and your emotions running away with you. So when you focus on the things that you have lost or the things that have gone wrong, what you end up doing is you end up attracting more of the same into your life. And the only way to fix this is to just stop. And trust me, I have gone down the road and it is hard to stop, but you just have to do it. So do some meditating. Forgive people who have betrayed you or deceived you. And most importantly, forgive yourself and release yourself from any emotional, baggage that you're still holding on to. Don't let yourself go down this emotional spiral anymore. Okay, so the next two cards that I pulled for you were energy cards, and I pulled Adjacent Possibilities and the Garden Gate. Now, Adjacent Possibilities, I want to say that this is the theme to this reading. You have so many options available to you at this time. Choose your options on how they make you feel. Do they make you feel happy, strong, moving in the right direction? Another thing this card mentions is that if you're creating something like a new business and you've never done this before, you might want to hire someone who knows exactly what to do and how to get it started and how to get it out there. Don't run around like a hamster on a wheel, just wasting your time. And over here with the Garden Gate, the girl in this picture is standing in a beautiful garden. Here, let me show that to you. She's standing in a beautiful garden. Now, the garden is full of flowers and full of abundance. And there's lots of things blooming. But what this card wants you to look at is the garden gate. Okay, the garden gate is locked, but the girl is wearing the key. Now, the garden is her comfort zone. She's comfortable here, but there's no more growth left here for her. So, if you want to continue to expand, you have to unlock the gate and step out of your comfort zone. So, with these two energy cards, I really feel like it's just kind of reiterating the tarot reading. There's so much potential growing just beneath the surface. There are so many possibilities, and you just need to step out of your comfort zone to get it. Really, truly embody the King of Wands energy. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help. Now, the two angel cards I picked were A Year From Now and Recovery. I'm going to talk about recovery first because I think we need to recover from this Five of Cups, from this emptiness, from the self-defeating attitude. And I think the Year From Now card totally makes sense because this healing that you're going to have to do is going to take some time. This kind of healing will not happen overnight. This is something you're really going to have to work on. So I feel like once this healing is completed, this is when all of your abundance is going to come in for you because you won't be attracting what you don't want anymore because you'll be manifesting from a place of wholeness. Okay? Now, I do have two more cards for you. And let's see where to put it. I guess I'm just going to put it right here. The first oracle card I pulled out here for you is the Strength card. Now, the universe with this card, the universe really wants you to know that you are so strong, stronger than you think. Now, let me show that card to you. It says strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Strength does not only talk about physical strength, but strength to stand up for what you believe in. Being your own true self is the strongest energy that you can have. Let your inner light shine. Now, the mantra with this card is, in my body, soul, and mind, into these sacred three I wind. Strength, stability, in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. And by the power of 3x3, as I do, so mote it be. Now, the last card I pulled is a self-care card. And the self-care card that I pulled for you was family. Let me show that to you. Okay, so the family card, the mantra with the family card is, I share unconditional love and receive it in return. So with this family card, you're really being called to tune into the energy of unconditional love. This kind of ties us back to the Five of Cups, because another thing the family card says is that no family is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, and maybe it might be time to forgive a family member, a mom, a dad, a sister, or a brother, and resolve any unresolved family traumas that could still be lingering around, even from childhood. Now, if this is not something that you can physically do it through meditation. Forgive that person, because forgiveness allows us to put our past hurts down and move on. You're not saying it was okay with forgiveness. You're not saying it's okay that you hurt me. You're not saying that. What you're doing is you're saying you don't affect me anymore. So take this year and really work on your self-recovery. Something that really helps me let go when I'm dealing with past traumas is theta healing. So if you're interested, mention it in the comments down below, and I can give you the info for my personal theta healer, and she does Zoom sessions online, so you can access her from anywhere in the country or anywhere in the world. Also, I'm currently working on getting my theta healing practitioner certification, so In a few months, I'll be able to help you with any of your energy needs as well. So, if you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to share it with someone else who will also enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out to get notified when I upload new videos. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram because my New Year's resolution is to be more active on social media. And my goal is to create the energy that I want to receive. So, if you want to receive positivity, follow me on Instagram. Until next time, bye. You have chosen pile number 2 with the citrine crystal. Let me just go ahead and move that to the side. And I'm going to first start by pulling out the tarot cards that I pulled for you. So the first card out is the Hierophant, and then the 10 of Pentacles, then the Moon, the 8 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Let me just move these a little bit. Okay, so let's start with the Hierophant. So this could be the beginning of a spiritual journey, finding your path, or you may even be asked to deepen your faith in God, the universe, or whatever you feel comfortable calling the energy of all that is, the energy of creation. So if you've been looking for guidance, you can meditate and tap into the energy of creation and get guidance anytime that you want. Now here with the 10 of Pentacles, this is material abundance. And in this picture, you can see this happy family and they are full of abundance. But true abundance is about being with the people you love. And in this picture, they are happy, they are together, they have everything that they need. And just the fact that they are together is what is making them happy and abundant. Because even though this is Pentacles, I don't see a beachfront mansion in the background. Do you? When you can bring an abundance of positive energy into your life, things will begin to shift really quickly. The universe wants you to be happy, healthy, and wealthy in life. Then next here we have the moon, and the moon is like uncertainty and illusions. Now, let me tell you the story about the moon. So, now the story about the moon is really about the woman in the water. And there are 2 dogs standing on the shore. There's a white dog and a black dog. One is hers and one is not hers. Now, because the night is so dark, she can't see which dog is hers. They both start running towards her, but because she can't see them, she has no idea what's actually moving towards her. She panics. She falls into the water. Her dress is so big and heavy that she gets stuck beneath the surface, and now she doesn't know which way is up. So she's freaking out, she's panicking, but then she sees the moon reflecting in the water. She relaxes. She follows the rays of the moon back up to the surface. So sometimes we can feel like we're drowning. And when you stop struggling or trying to force something to happen and relax, you allow it to come to you. Because when you want something, that means you don't currently have it. So if you're manifesting from a place of not having it, you will never have it. Act as if it is already done. Meditate and let your intuition guide you. Then next with the 8 of Wands, this is speed, quick decisions, communication. The wands are flying so fast in this picture that they have caught on fire. The wands can deliver great news or maybe even planning like a last minute trip, like a quick decision trip. So now is the time to move forward. If you have a gut feeling that needs action, then act. Get clear on your goals and your desires and focus this energy towards that. Then last but not least, we have the Six of Cups, which is like nostalgia, reconnecting with people from your past. Now, one thing with the Six of Cups, what it talks about is repeating patterns. So if this is a person or a past person, I would definitely evaluate those past patterns, especially if this person is trying to come back into your life. Another thing is that when you spend too much time living in the past, like how that guy's doing, when you spend too much time, living in the past and wishing things could be different, that's actually called depression. And anxiety is overthinking the future. You can't change the past and you can't control the future. And when you try to do this, you become ungrounded in the present moment. So take lessons from the past and learn from them, but leave them in the past because your past is your past. You might have been triggered by a memory, a phone call, a text message, but what this card wants you to do is work on releasing past traumas and forgive, especially forgive yourself because we all make mistakes. So, to sum up this tarot portion, the tarot reading portion of this, um, I think maybe there's somebody from your past who wants to come back in. Maybe they text you, maybe they send you a direct message, and you start to get all nostalgic about this. Like, what if we give it another shot? What if we tried again? But I think you are being clouded by the illusion of this person. They probably texted and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I made a big mistake. I miss you so much," and blah, 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 blah. You know, you might have even thought this person was your one or your soulmate, your happily ever after. But in fact, you are your happily ever after. And if this was your true soulmate, they never would have left in the first place. So with the Hierophant, I really think it's wanting you to start your own spiritual journey and really work on yourself and letting go of the past traumas or hurt from other people or even yourself. And once you can manifest from a place of wholeness, the love you give yourself will start to appear in your life. Now, the two energy cards that I pulled for you were Door to Romance. I'll show that to you. Door to Romance and Cornucopia. Now, with the Door to Romance, see, I kind of told you this. A new beginning in love. A new love is coming for you, not a past love. Okay, let that past stay in the past. This might even be your soulmate. Okay, this is the kind of energy where when you meet for the first time, you feel like you've known each other for years, except you've never met before. Then here with Cornucopia, this is wish fulfillment. Great blessings are awaiting you. Not only could this be your soulmate, they will be everything you've ever wanted. The seeds that you have been planting, now you just have to wait for the harvest and just be patient because there's so much goodness coming in for you. Now, the two angel cards that I picked for you were, let's see, the situation will improve and a year from now. So let's start with the situation will improve. With this card, the angels want you to know that things may look difficult right now, but there will be some hard work ahead of you. But the effort you're putting in is worth it and things will get better. But you gotta put the work in to make the changes. And with the year from now card, well, it looks like this is going to take about a year. And if you really think about it in the grand scheme of things, a year really isn't that long, especially if you're doing a lot of work and letting go of past things. It's really not that long. Plus, if you really put the work in, that door to romance could open a lot faster. Now, the magic card that I pulled for you was joy. So, yes, it's time to get back to the things that bring you joy. The mantra with this card is, as I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. And by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mote it be. So I'll show that to you. A really good exercise for finding joy in your life is to get a stack of index cards. Take 20 index cards and write the things down that used to bring you joy or happiness when you were younger. Write one thing on each card. Then every single week, pick one of those cards and do it. After you've done it, write on the back of the card how it made you feel. Were you happy? Did it bring you joy? If not, toss that card out. Find the things that bring you joy and do those things all the time. Now, last but not least, the self-care card that I pulled for you is ground yourself. Yeah, ground yourself. This is really, I think, kind of ties this whole reading together. Grounding is super easy. All you have to do is just go outside, take a walk, and breathe the fresh air. And there are so many other ways to ground yourself. You can visualize yourself growing roots into the earth. You can eat a hearty vegetable meal, or you can just find an activity that makes you feel present in your body, like dancing. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please make sure to share this reading with someone else who will also enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram because my New Year's resolution is to be more active on social media. And my goal is to create the energy that I want to receive. So if you want to receive positivity, follow me on Instagram. Until next time, bye. All right, you have chosen pile number 3. Let me just go ahead and remove this. Now, we're going to get started with the tarot portion of this reading. So I pulled 5 cards for you. The first card is the King of Cups. The second card is the Four of Swords. Third is the Nine of Pentacles. Fourth is the Strength card. And then last card is the Moon. Now let's start with the King of Cups. This is the most emotional king in the entire deck. Okay? This king is a little bit older and he looks like he's in a meditative state while he's playing his singing bowls. He is able to balance his emotions through meditation. So if you are currently going through some turbulence right now, this card would like you to embody the King of Cups energy. Do what you need in order to find peace. Yoga, meditation, or going for a walk to ground yourself could really help you during this time. Now here with the Four of Swords, the mantra with this card is, I give myself permission to slow down and heal. So with this card showing up, it's a time to release old wounds and heal. So after the pain from the Three of Swords is with this time of rest. So it's like your old self can start to come back after you take this time to rest. Or what I would like to say is your light is starting to come back. So this is like a deep pause for healing and self-care. So things you can do for healing are meditation, therapy, and energy healing like theta healing. With the Nine of Pentacles, the mantra with this card is, I am worthy of the abundance I am about to receive. This card is accumulation of all the hard work, and you are about to step into what you have manifested. And I think what you're manifesting here is healing. So, spending some time alone will really allow you to process and heal. So, then here with the Strength card, um, this strength is soft, it's calm, it's gentle. But right below the surface lies the strength and the courage of a lion. Strength is the combination of lion and lamb, calm and power. Have patience and be the serenity that you seek. Do not let others bring the fiery lion out of you. Use that power of the lion for compassion and gentleness because your gentleness will not be confused for weakness. Let the light of your confidence shine. And I think I said this before too about your confidence. Let that light shine. Then last year we have the moon. This is uncertainty and illusions. Now, there is a story with this card. Now, if you look at this card, there's a woman underneath the surface of the water, and there's a white dog and a black dog on either side. So, the story is there are two dogs standing on the shore. One is her dog, and the other is not. Because the night is so dark, she cannot see which dog is hers. They both start running towards her, but because she can't see them and she has no idea what's actually moving towards her, she panics and she falls into the water. Her dress is so big and heavy that it gets stuck and she gets trapped below the surface. And now she doesn't know which way is up. Then she sees the moon reflecting through the water. She relaxes and she follows the rays of the moon back up to the surface. So sometimes we can feel like we're drowning. And when you stop struggling or you stop trying to force something to happen and you relax, you allow it to come to you because you've let go of the resistance. And because when you want something, that means you don't have it. And if you're manifesting from a place of not having it, you will never bring it into your life. You have to act as if it is already done and meditate and let your intuition guide you. So let's just go over all of these cards and put them all together. So with the King of Cups and the Four of Swords, it looks like you have gone through a really turbulent time having to do with your heart. And this might have been a breakup, a divorce, or even the loss of a job that you really loved, or a job that you thought you would have forever. And with the moon, you might be feeling like you're struggling or you're even drowning in your emotions. And this has, really taken a toll on you. You might even be like the girl in the Four of Swords. You might be lying in bed and hibernating. But with the Strength card, the universe wants you to know that you are so much stronger than you think you are. Now is a time for emotional healing. Reach out to friends and family members. Don't be afraid to speak to a therapist or even a theta healer to help you start the healing process so that you can let go of this trauma and start to heal. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, there is abundance that wants to come in for you, but only after you have put in the time and allowed yourself to heal from whatever this pain was. Okay? Now, let's get into the energy cards that I pulled for you. The first card I pulled was Woman Holding a Heart. And then the second one I pulled was Door to Value. So, with Woman Holding a Heart, the biggest message with this card is that there may be a woman in your life, a friend, a teacher, advisor, a healer, or even like your mom, who's going to be there for you and will help you deal with these issues that you're having with your heart. This person cares about you. And for a few of you, this person may even turn into your next love interest. Now, over here with the door to value, this is new beginnings in work or money. So Your life is going to open up to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance is flowing to you. I also feel like this is a new beginning of valuing yourself and really putting yourself first. Now, the two angel messages I pulled for you were reconsider and ask for help from others. So, with reconsider, this is really wanting you to go through your plan before you act and see if there is a portion that might need to be reworked or even waited upon. This might not be the right time for you to act or sign something. So have patience. There will be a better time or a better opportunity. Then ask for help from others. The angels want to remind you that there are people around you, like the woman holding a heart, that you can reach out to and ask for help or guidance from. By allowing others to help you, you increase your chances of success and you lighten your load. Next, the magic card that I pulled for you is confidence. Yes, confidence. I think confidence really ties all of this together, and I think a lack of confidence is where all of this comes from. You have the right to be seen, heard, respected, and loved just the way that you are. The universe wants you to step into your power and believe in yourself. Confidence is knowing that no two people are alike, and we all contribute something special. So let go of comparison and how other people see you. Do not put unreasonable expectations on yourself. Know your value. And what this card says, the motto of this card is by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. By the power of 3 by 3, as I do, so mote it be. Now, the last card I have is the Self Care Oracle card. And the Self Care Oracle card that I pulled was sing. So, singing, when you sing, um, your voice uplifts all who hears it. A lot of us have a fear when it comes to expressing ourselves through our voice, but expressing ourselves with our voice can be really freeing. So if you're scared to do karaoke or speak in public, this card would really like you to step out of the box of comfort and start exploring the power of your voice. You can start by singing in your car, or maybe even trying to write a song and see how singing it makes you feel. What is your current favorite song? My current favorite song right now is You Can Make Magic by America. It's a really old one, but it's an oldie but a goodie. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to share it with someone else who will also enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and get notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My New Year's resolution is to be more active on social media, and my goal is to create the energy that I want to receive. So if you want to receive positivity, follow me on Instagram. Until next time, bye! All right, you've chose pile number 4 with the uncut emerald. I love that stone. Let me go ahead and move these aside. Now we are going to go ahead and get right into the tarot portion of your reading. So the first card out is the Eight of Wands. The second card is the Wheel of Fortune. Third is the Six of Wands. Fourth is the Nine of Cups. And then last but not least, the Ace of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands, this is speed, quick decisions, communication. The wands in this card are flying so fast that they have caught on fire. So wands can deliver great news or maybe even like planning a last minute trip somewhere. Now with this card is the time to move forward. So if you've had that gut feeling that needs to take action, then now is the time to act. Get clear on your goals and your desires and focus this Eight of Wands energy towards that. Then here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is fate, destiny, cycling up through karmic lessons. So look for opportunities to propel your life, your job, your relationship forward. Be prepared for chance meetings, synchronicities, repeating numbers. Just remember that the Wheel of Fortune is always spinning. So if you teeter to either side, like the girl in this photo, will determine which way the wheel will spin for you. So remember, these are karmic lessons. So whatever luck this is for you, do not try to control it. Just let it be what it is. Then here with the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands talks about success, accomplishments, recognition, and even being an influencer, like a YouTube influencer. So you've been working, tirelessly towards your goals. You've accomplished what you set out to do, and now you're being rewarded for it. So allow the feelings of joy and gratitude. Celebrate this win. Because then right here, we have the Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card. This is gifts from the universe. This is the total package. This is prosperity, abundance, happiness. All you have to do now is just allow yourself to receive them by not creating resistance. And you create resistance with negative self-talk. So don't do that. I would suggest start meditation and start a manifestation journal. And this way, when you manifest or when your manifestations actually come true, you can see that you actually created it. So start a manifestation journal and journal every day. Then here with the Ace of Fire, this could be a new idea or the ability to manifest. This can even be aha moments. So in this photo, she's getting her creativity, her wisdom from connecting with Source. So what will you create with this potential? You might even find your purpose or your soul's path. The universe wants you to know you have all the energy needed to start a new project, idea, or passion. So, to sum up the tarot portion of this reading, with the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, there is going to be success, accomplishment, public recognition coming for you fast. Whatever this is that you have been working on is about to pay off. Make sure you don't block this energy coming in with negative self-talk. Make sure to be your biggest cheerleader and tell yourself that you can do it. Lastly, with the Ace of Fire, I think with all of this success, money, etc., you're going to find something new to be passionate about. If you get compensated for your work, maybe you get passionate about giving back to your community or helping others or making a difference. This passion will look different for everyone. So, what are you passionate about? The next two cards I pulled are energy cards, and that is the Magician in the Mirror and the Journey. So, the first energy card I pulled for you was the Magician and the Mirror. Now, the Magician is the perfect energy card because the Magician represents manifesting. So the universe wants you to know that you are the magician right now and you have the power to bring your manifestations to life. And magic happens when you are the love that you want. Then here with the Journey card, it looks like you may be taking a trip. This could be a vacation or maybe you're moving. This card wants you to know that there are many adventures waiting for you. Your life is a blessing and it's going to take you to new places. The two messages that I got from your angels were improving health and be assertive. So, with improving health, the angels would like you to know that you can always request assistance from your guardian angels to speed along recoveries. This card could also be urging you to make more healthy choices when it comes to your diet and exercise routine. Detox from any harmful foods or substances, and by doing this, you will feel more strong and vibrant. And here with the assertive card or be assertive, the angels want you to take matters into your own hands. Don't be afraid to speak up and ask that your needs be met. When you speak up, you earn the respect of others that you deserve. If you tend to be more timid and shy, now is the time to break out of your shell and let your voice be heard. Now, the magic card that I pulled for you is dun, 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 abundance, which I think is the theme of this reading, abundance. The universe wants you to know that you can create and attract abundance into your life now. Feel the energy of abundance, and when you manifest from a place of already having it, and give thanks and know that it is already yours. When you do this, your manifestations will come at rapid speed. Now, the saying or the mantra with this card is Lakshmi, abundant one, come to me. I ask for thee to set me free. Golden fortune shine on me now. Goddess, show me when and how. Golden Lakshmi, green and gold, let me be strong, let me be bold. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive, let abundance be mine. Lakshmi divine, let abundance come to me, and by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mote it be. Lastly, I pulled a self-care oracle card for you, and that card is Connect with Crystals. Crystals are amazing because they can attract, repel, or absorb energy. So whatever you're working on, there is a crystal for that. Now, I can't go over all the crystals and what they do, but you can do a simple Google search and find each crystal and their healing properties. So for example, where is it? So citrine, this is citrine. Citrine is for success. So if you wanted to bring more success into your life, you would go get a citrine crystal and meditate on success while holding it in your hand. Then you can carry it around with you, or you can sleep with it under your pillow and feel the energy of success with you at all times. So try working with crystals and see how working with crystals makes you feel. So I hope you enjoyed your reading for this week. Please make sure to share this reading with someone else who will also enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out to get notified when I upload new videos. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram because my New Year's resolution is to be more active on social media. And my goal is to create the energy that I want to receive. So if you want to receive positivity, follow me on Instagram. Until next time, bye.